What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is the Wizard Man. I am back again in the driver's cam, making a brand new video for you guys, and doing what I love to do. I love driving, and I like talking. So this is the drive cam session back again. Wishing everyone a wonderful day or night, and hoping you all are healthy or getting healthy and feeling great, and finding ways to stay inspired and motivated. So yeah, I am back here again, giving you guys a brand new video, and just good to be back. It is a kind of gloomy day today, little cloudy, but it is it's not so bad. It's not so bad at all. So yeah, that's how it's looking like for me. I am just coming back from doing a little shopping, and I decided to tune in and keep you guys updated on everything that's going on in my world, and that's what I'm all about, just bring you guys information. So as far as for me, I've just been trying to heal myself, heal my gut, and stay balanced and stay happy, motivated, and just inspire people that I see out in the real world, and get inspired from them and hear their stories, and trade back, a few stories. And that's what I do, in these times when sometimes things don't seem right. You gotta find an ultimatum. You gotta find some reasoning and some way to balance your life and find that chi. That chi that we all need. We need all that happiness and just to be able to find ways to inspire ourselves. So that's what I'm about, baby. And I'm here doing it. If I can do it, you guys can do it. And if you guys want to do anything you want to do, just put your mind to it, and start out with little baby steps, and take your time with anything. Don't rush into anything, especially if something that's new that you don't feel so sure about or not too confident. Take your time, do a little homework, do a little research, and find out about whatever it is that you're going to be doing, whether it's going to be changing your diet, or whether you're going to be, doing some new exercises and all that. Just take your time, learn it, so that way you can do it right, and you can do it right the first time. And not just that, you can have a routine that you're going to be getting better at, because you already started in the right path. You already have the right instructions, or the right information, or the right ingredients. Whatever it is that you're doing, you're going to be on the right path, and you're going to continue to get better at whatever it is that you're doing. And that's all I can, that's what I want to say, to you guys, is just to motivate and to get you guys going. We all sometimes need a little pep talk. We all need a little guidance and a little bit of wisdom and words and encouragement. And there's so much lack of that in today's world. It's like people are so quick to say negative things about you, to put you down, instead of trying to lift somebody's spirit, and that's what I want to do. I want to be that kind of person to anybody that gets a chance to meet me, or gets a chance to tune into my channel. That's what I'm all about. That's what I want to preach. That's what I want to teach you, and then hopefully you can take that and you can pass that on to other people in your life, and you can touch them, with some magic. That's why I'm the Wizard Man, because what do I like to do best? I like to make magic. I like to make magic, but in an inspirational way, in a positive kind of way. the mind is a terrible thing to waste. And the more rotten things that you put into it, or the more negative energy that you surround your life with, the more cluttered and cloudy your world becomes. And then then you're in a world of confusion, mix-up, and negativity, and then your world feels upside down because you're either not with the right kind of people or the right kind of mindset, and you're just not able to work that way. Nobody's able to work that way. And if you work that way, you're certainly not going to be healthy, because you're surrounded with so much negativity. And I am all about spinning that negativity, using that in a force of magic, taking it and spinning it back, using that, spin that back, and that magic repels, and it goes off from me. And now I grab that negative force and I turned it to positive force. And that energy travels throughout the universe. And you guys can do that too, and it doesn't take a lot of effort at all. It's just about having the mindset first and foremost, and then, causing that positive reaction and just getting it out there, and just giving a small little smile to that person that may be walking down the street, that may be looking at you in a weird way or in a negative way. Just give them a smile. Maybe they're having a bad day and they just don't know how to get out of that rut, and maybe that smile that you passed on to them, maybe that will get them to smile back. Maybe all of a sudden you just cause that magical effect, that if that person is smiling at me, let me smile back, and then that smile will go to somebody else. If the world thought in that way, man, we would be so much better. But people are stuck in their own world, and I've been there before, guys. I'm not perfect, I've learned a lot from most of the things we learn from our mistakes, guys. And now that I've seen everything, I mean, not every single thing, but I've seen enough to say, to have my own input, guys. And if I can say anything, is that it's all about how you respond, how you react. Think before you respond, or before you react. Think it through, Maybe that person down the street said something negative to you, and now all of a sudden you want to say something negative back to them. Or maybe you just react differently. Maybe now all of a sudden you want to get into a fist fight, when maybe it was better just to ignore that individual or that person, or maybe said something positive instead of something negative, and maybe that person would have been like, man, wow, I just said something negative to that person, but now he said something positive to me, and how do I respond to that? Was I just being a jerk to that person, and maybe I was having a bad day, and maybe all of a sudden that person's now apologizing to you. Guys, I've been able to spin things around like that, man. You guys can do it too, man. It's your mind and what you want to do with it, man, and I always say, look for positive energy, and if it ain't there, try to spin it. Take it like a hurricane. Absorb it, hold on really tight, and then when that turbulence and that violence from that hurricane has been exhausted, to the point where it just can't spin no more the way it was spinning, you've held on so tight and so strong and so brave that hurricane has nothing more to give, nothing more to do, and you've taken the best of it, and now that positive energy is shining through it all, and that's what we can do, guys. We can do this. So with that being said, that's just my insight for today, guys. That's what's going on in my world, just getting right, working on a lot of projects and a lot of things behind the scene, guys. And stay tuned for that, guys. Stay tuned for my channel. I have a lot of other things that I want to do, and you guys will see that, whether it's going to be music, whether it's going to be some unboxing reviews, products, things, you know, tech gadgets. I'm going to do a little bit of everything. My channel is going to have a little bit of everything. So stay tuned for that. Make sure to give this video a like if you liked it. Leave a comment down below if you have something you want to say. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That certainly motivates me and helps grow my channel and spread the word out. Please make sure to do that. And don't forget to click on the notification bell. That way you guys can be notified of all the latest content that is headed your way. This is the Where's the Man signing out. You guys have a blessed day or night, and thank you for watching.